I mean, on-site manager is always there. The off-site, managers aren't going to give you, 100% attention. So you have one person there who is, dedicated 100% of their working hours to your property. Typically, the first hire is like an office manager or a leasing agent, and your second hire is going to be a part-time maintenance person. So I mean, you are paying their salaries, but they're keeping the place in better condition. And they're a little more responsive to what the residents need. If the residents need something, they can make a phone call, they can put something in on the portal, or they can walk down and talk to a living, breathing human being. And response times with somebody on site for maintenance are a lot faster. So if you compare and contrast, making the phone call to a property manager whose office is 5 or 8 miles away, and waiting for them to schedule something to come in versus on-site maintenance guy, you could get, same day service, next day service on a lot of even the minor repairs. I think the costs, once you get to about the 100 unit range, the cost of payroll and everything start actually being more efficient than doing it from off-site, because, the maintenance person, you're not paying for, overhead for somebody else to come in and do it. You're not paying for their hours. You're already paying for the hourly wage through your payroll. And so it's just different buckets. You're paying a little bit more on payroll, and you end up paying a little less on your overall maintenance costs because the labor is already included.
Yep. Yeah, and as you mentioned, I used to be a property manager. I was in the scattered site model, so probably similar to what you have now, where we have an office, but we're taking care of properties that are all over the metro. And if you're in a large metro, it can be done, but you're pulled in many different directions. You have to prioritize things that are urgent over things that can wait. Want to hear more on this topic? Click the link below for the full episode of Maximizing Your Property Value.